Let's go ahead and talk about this King Bau and Daylyt shit real quick.
Let's get to that and then we'll head on out.
For you niggas who don't know shit about shit, Daylyt, one of the greatest pins in the world, just battled this goofball MMA nigga named King Bau, and it was really ridiculous. I kind of wanted to touch on it just because I wanted to send out whoever is listening from whoever, just a message of leave battle rap alone. Like, can we just like let it be that? Can we stop trying to infiltrate and do weird shit and then fuck up the culture? Because like it's getting annoying.
Right.
I think King Bau put together a hodgepodge of bullshit and called it an event. Apparently, because he promoted the shit out of it. I could not go anywhere without seeing this damn battle.
Right.
But it turns out only 47 people showed up to a 1,500 seat venue.
Oh Lord.
Jeez.
Oh Lord.
The live stream was $29. The live stream was $29.99, and according to what niggas was saying, it stopped working after the first round of the first battle.
And it was 2 hours late. So
2 hours late, and each battle had maybe anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour and a half in between them.
That's crazy.
Also, the day of the event, 2 battles got canceled. Clean Paper pulled out on Ines, and
didn't show up.
Pulled out on that's right, Clean Paper no showed. T-Top pulled out because him and his daughter were apparently sick. I have theories about that, but I mean that ain't none of my damn business. But that's what it looked like. So out of 5 battles, 2 of them were down before the event started. There were technical issues even with the live working. Then when the live went down, apparently
it never came back up.
And then apparently Ines live streamed the rest of the battle from his Instagram live.
Which, give me my motherfucking... If I paid for it, give me my motherfucking money back.
Sanity. And apparently the audio was even bad there. Niggas had to press their earbuds close into their ears to hear what Jazz was saying. Apparently Jazz the rapper beat RX, but we don't care.
Skipping Ghetto. Skipping.
I mean, and Craig Lamar, apparently that was a thing, but who gives a shit? I mean, and shout out to them. Like, good for them.
Shout out to everybody who did it and they got their money. Shout out to them. I'm here for them getting their money, for sure.
As far as King Bau, a lot of people were commenting on what he wore. He had on like a fishnet top, halter top kind of thing. That's homophobic to comment on it the way these niggas are commenting on it. I feel
like it was just a distraction that didn't need it.
I think
like, let's focus on the bars, not what you have on.
I think that's what happened. I think you went up there and you made yourself a spectacle.
Yes, you did.
And then you got mad when people couldn't stop spectating.
You made an interesting point. You said that you felt like he watched something and was like, okay, I'm gonna do it like this type shit.
Right. I think he was trying to re-emulate the 8 Mile kind of thing at the end where B-Rabbit battles Papa Doc. And, you know, he gets to go first. And so he pretty much foreshadows whatever Papa Doc is going to say about him in this round. So he talks about how he got beat up, how so like, you know, y'all fuck my girl. Right. You know, all this other shit. So that way Papa Doc can't really say nothing back to him because that was his whole round. I think that's what he thought was going to happen. Because this is, for context, King Bau is an MMA fighter, and he's not even a UFC MMA fighter. He's only been on the UFC Fight Pass once, which I assume he couldn't go on anymore because he got in an interview after he won a fight talking about how he trained for this fight through 2 herpes outbreaks.
And he
Yo, this guy's so basically
he's trying to go viral bad.
Look, and this is where I think battle rap needs to do their research, because within 10 minutes, first of all, I've been ducking this battle. This thing has been a thing for months. I've been ignoring it. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit. I just ignored it. But the night before the battle, I was like, all right, let me get my coins up and see what's up. So then I just like 10 minutes worth of research. Y'all niggas talk about he an MMA fighter. The nigga got like 1 or 2 fights.
Literally.
He got 3. He's 3-0. He was 3-0 as of last year.
What? I did not know that.
Yeah, like he's an MMA fighter, but that's just by technicality. He ain't beat nobody up for real. Like, you ain't never heard this nigga name before. There's a reason for it. He's still an up and comer. He's nobody. So,
this is what it's giving.
Well, hold on, because then I got something else.
Because I got something to say.
He got into a fight. He won the fight. He chose to, after this fight, to take the, you know how after the nigga gets announced the winner, they give them the mic to say words of whatever the fuck. So then the nigga gets on the mic and then says something about Jimmy Kimmel. Like, he's like, yo, like, he has an agenda. I don't want to downplay his agenda, because I do think a lot of his agenda is valid. I think that he has a good head on his shoulders. I think he knows what he wants. I just think that in that same vein, you wanted to use battle rap as a vehicle for your agenda and your agenda doesn't align with battle rap. He has some sort of foundation or something where he uses to protect like kids from pedophiles and blah blah blah. So I guess he like proclaims that if Jimmy Kimmel doesn't align with that, then he's just gonna view him and other media personnel alike as pedophiles, which I don't think is a really good. That'd be like if I told niggas, yo, if you don't donate $1,000 to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, you a pedophile. It's like, but I'm not. I just don't have $1,000. I
just don't have the money,
or maybe I just don't want to donate, or I just don't give a fuck about what you talking about,
which is valid.
So then he used that, like he said, he claimed that he went viral, but he didn't. Like he just said something crazy, and then some people picked up on it because they give a fuck about the cause. But like these videos got like 900 views, like no shit like that. Like this nigga did not blow up, but he claims he went viral with this Jimmy Kimmel challenge thing. And then he tried to use that as a means to tell people, hey, look, like I'm cracking and I'm an MMA fighter and I got all this money, when in reality you just had an investor and he pretty much just blew a bag on you for you to not get his money back. And
damn, he got to pay that. I wonder if they got a thing where he got to pay that back. I'm sure he do.
I mean,
he got to find a way to get him his money back somehow.
Sounds like he got with, because you know they out there, them stupid white people that just got a bunch of money that just want to pour money into some black people because they think black people are cash cows. And you ran into a nigga who you should have just been dumping money into his MMA career. He wanted to battle Daylyt, which is like, first of all, that's privilege because
I agree, and there's also something to be said. I feel like this nigga just gets into things. Like he just wants to find something to validate his existence. So I feel like with the MMA shit, I feel like that's a thing. Oh, I want to be a rapper, so now I'm gonna put out a rap song. Okay, that's the thing.
A whole album.
Now I'm gonna.
Album
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So he puts out a rap project, and then he goes into, oh well, I'm gonna be a battle rapper. Like I think he's trying to find his identity in some way, shape, or form, or either find his identity or find a way to be praised on a high level. Yeah. And so he tries all these different things, and none of it's working because it's not authentic.
It's not authentic, and you came into no nigga who ever stepped into battle rap felt like he was the god tier battle rapper right ahead. Niggas went through the trenches and battled. Yes. Needed to battle to get to a point to where they were respected. That's just how shit works. You thought you could just come in and whoop on the illest pen nigga, and then that was gonna be up. And it was like, nah, Daylyt barely rapped. Do you know
he gave you softballs?
He said something to King Bau. This is one of the bars that shook the room. Mind you, this is after King Bau was bombing. People are booing him. He said something. You finna get washed, body dry. I told you I was versatile. He called him a towel. Daylyt called him a towel, and it got room reaction.
It did. The room went crazy over that.
He called you a towel. Like, nigga, you were up there spitting your little heart out, and you seen it too. The nigga thought he worked hard on them bars.
He did.
Daylyt got up there and told you a towel.
You a towel.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, boy. You didn't, and he rapped for like a minute and a half per round.
And my thing is, I like to watch car crashes, so I really do want to watch this battle. I really just want to see how the full bullshit went down.
You can say it was 47,
but I'm not paying $30. Sorry.
47 ticket sales. 47 ticket sales.
Baby.
In a room for 1,500.
And I bet you about at least 30 of them was media. Niggas that got to report on this shit. I bet you more than half of those sales were media because they have to talk about it.
That's so fucking wild. How in the fuck it's been promoted so much?
Okay, and then also the guys that he is promoting this under is you own the battle. So you battle and you own a percentage of said battle. So he's trying to preach ownerships. It's called the battle league he created.
But
is
who
called
wants
Create
to
for
own
You.
This?
Because I mean, I wouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna disagree with you there because you could at least get residuals from a battle you did versus these other networks don't give you that.
Hold on, let me tell you something because the department of ownership that they're fighting for right now isn't that. Let me tell you what it is. What it is when a battle goes up on the URL app, it always circles back to the URL app. Whenever a battle goes up on a URL app, and let's say I'm a blogger and I want to cover it, I can't screen record that battle from the app. It prohibits screen recording. So all app battles that niggas want to recap and shit like that, we can't see footage. Battle rappers can't screen record their footage and throw it up on their Instagrams to promote their own battles. Jazz the rapper said she was on stage watching a battle this year and a girl looked at her and said, hey, I love you, when you gonna battle next? And she just had this is before clips, she had just had 2 battles, 3 battles.
And my thing is, I like to watch this battle. I really just want to see how the full bullshit went down.
She had just had 2 battles. 3 battles. You know, room for 1,500. And Because niggas can't see her battles.
That's lame.
So then you force niggas' hands to take stupid ass bags like this.
So then what's better? Is it better to get a full bag up front or get residuals from said content over time?
I think it's better for your content to be on the internet where people can access it without it being behind a paywall. That's what I think.
I agree.
I think as a battler, this is the purest form of hip hop, but it's also the bottom rung of hip hop. And that's not to be a slight. I'm just saying, like, look, you niggas don't even have beats. Like, so I'm saying, like, only if you know, you know.
Yeah.
So already y'all are at a disadvantage. What y'all niggas think y'all finna do is y'all finna curate a fan base and then throw them on an app, and then that's where the rest of your new fan base will go.
And that's cap.
And we're like, but there's still battles on YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Laylo.
What's up, Laylo?
What's up, Laylo?
Niggas went and going to fucking, you know what I'm saying, the other joints, going to other leagues and doing battles and shit like that. Like, niggas ain't even trying to. So that's what I'm saying. That's why these opportunities and like this even happen, because niggas can't get battles that come out so that people can see them. Or like Easy the Block Captain. Easy the Block Captain had a bar that went viral on Twitter, and because niggas was just tweeting it, and he was like, yo, if my battle was on YouTube, niggas would know that this was me. And then I said this 2 years ago.
That's crazy.
Niggas know him more for being the nigga on Bel Air than being a battle rapper. A lot of times.
That's crazy.